Hey, what's up guys? This is some stuff that was recently sent to me. I was kind of hanging on to everything together so I can just make one more video about it. Again, this is some stuff that's late Christmas / birthday presents as well. But of course I do appreciate the time that it takes, you know, people to send stuff, as well as maybe making things or sending some, you know, some fun stuff to me. I appreciate everyone who does that, and it means a lot to me, so I just want to take a little bit of time to share this with all you guys, you know, each individual person and what they sent. But anyway, just gonna jump into it. Here's the first one. Letter says, hey Jeff, like you, I love hot sauce. I'm more into the flavor with some heat rather than the just hellfire. Here are 2 bottles of sauce I purchased at Devil's Tower Campground in Wyoming. Originally came in a 4-pack. These are the 2 I have left. Just a bit too hot for me though. Thought you might like to give it a try. Love your channel and vids. Keep up the great work. And it's from LVERB2. So thank you very much. Of course, the 2 hot sauces. I already did reviews on these. Very good actually. This one you can see, I mean, I've been using them. So this one's about this much filled left. This is very good, as well as the original here, which is just a tad hotter. Also using this one as well. But they're really good. In fact, they're cold because once you open hot sauce, a lot of them, because there's tomato paste in it and stuff, you want to refrigerate it. You don't want to just leave it in your cabinet. So anyway, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. It was very cool of you. I just thought it was really nice. So thank you for that. Actually, as I do stuff, I'm taking them off the desk here so I can make some room. So the next thing here is an envelope. Let's break into this. I know it seems strange, but I was just as fascinated with the paper clips as I was with the contents of the package. Kind of neat. But anyway, let's see what we got in here. A nice coin and a very nice letter. It says, Merry Christmas, Jeff. A little late Christmas card, but still very much appreciated. Alright. Merry Christmas, Jeff. Excuse me, I got something going on in my throat. But maybe it's probably all this hot sauce I've been having lately. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Jeff, and thank you for your great videos. About a year ago, I stumbled upon your channel while I was looking for Zippo stuff. Since that day, I am a genuine cutlery lover fan. I really enjoy watching you talking about your hobbies and your life in general. No matter the subject, you always manage to make your vids interesting to me. You are always entertaining, and I learned a lot of stuff from you. So congratulations on your awesome channel. Keep the great videos coming. This whole YouTube experience is amazing. As a little thank you / Christmas gift, I wanted to give you this French silver coin. We now have the euro, but before 1999, we had francs. And this is a 10 francs coin from 1967. This particular coin is called a Dupré. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but anyway, that's the name of the engraver. Excuse me. The man in the middle of the engraving is Hercules. The woman on the right represents the Republic, and the woman on the left, on his left, represents justice. This is not much, but I thought it would make an interesting addition to your silver collection, and hope you enjoy it. I'll see you in your next videos. Take care, Alex. And here's Alex's YouTube name. It's AlexIs284. I want to say G, but it might be a 9. Anyway, you can interpret that right there for yourself and check out Alex's channel. But anyway, thank you so much, Alex. This was really cool of you. I love all kinds of currency and coins and stuff. I think that they're all very fascinating, and this was really cool of you to do. So here it is. Close up on it. And of course the back. 10 francs, 1967. And I love coins that have writing on the rim. I think it's really cool. But anyway, Alex, that was very special of you to do. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. That's very generous of you. Since we were just talking about currency, let's do this one, which also has come with some coins. So here's the letter. It says, Dear Jeff, this is an old Australian 50-cent coin. It has around 70% silver content and was taken out of Australian currency, as the coin was actually worth more than the actual value of it. Now the 50-cent coin is a 12-sided shape and worth, well, 50 cents. It is a little dirty, but you may be able to clean it. Also, thanks heaps, Jeff, for all the great videos you upload. I watch them all and enjoy them all. Thanks again, Jeff, and this is from Survivalman9. This is his YouTube page. And he added some pictures here. Of course, his home country, Australia. And here's the old coin and the new coin. So let's take a look at that. Here's the old coin. We have Queen Elizabeth II on it. This one was made in 2005. See the date right there, and then the back has a collage of pictures. Got kangaroo here. Looks like a lot of Olympic type events. Very cool. And here's the old one. Also, Queen Elizabeth II. This one's from 1966. Date's right there. And here's the back. Looks like an ostrich right here. A shield, all kinds of stuff going on. What I found to be kind of funny, though, is the old one here. We have the nice, youthful Queen Elizabeth. And then the new one, they obviously used a current image of her, which is just a little bit older, a little bit more saggy. So that was kind of funny. I mean, if I'm going to be on a coin, and I happen to be the queen, I'd like to probably go with my youthful picture. Always. I don't know why you'd ever want to be looking old on a coin, but I don't know. That was just something strange that popped in my head. But anyway, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Things like this, they really do mean so much to me. And I hang on to this stuff like for the rest of my life because I think it's really fascinating. Although I just have coins for the metal content, you know, silver and gold, I do have an interest in coin collecting in general. I think that currency is a very fun thing to collect, but you know me, I already have too many hobbies, so I can't get super into it. But stuff like that is just, it's really cool. Thank you so much. I'm going to open this next thing. Well, I already opened it, but I'm going to show you the next thing. This actually just arrived today. And let's read the message here. First off, it's coming from Volkswagen. That's his YouTube name. Alright, so here's the message. Hello, Jeff. I know this is a bit late, but I just now got around to buying some stamps. Just letting you know that I really appreciate your videos. You've gotten me hooked on knives, and more recently, hot sauce. LOL. Anyway, here was some pieces of one of my hobbies. Coin/currency collecting. I know you dabble in it too. Then again, what hobby don't you dabble in? Which is funny, because I pretty much do everything, I guess. Okay, the first piece is one of those penny pressers, pennies, from the U.S. Space and Rocket Center, which is about 15 minutes away from where I live. Alabama actually plays a big part in space exploration. So that's very cool. That's this right here. And I do have a nice little collection of these. Every time I go somewhere, it's upside down. Every time I go somewhere that has one of these machines, I always get this. It's usually 50 cents, and then of course the penny you want to squish down. Just a little memento. Very cool. Okay. The second piece is a 20 peso bill, equivalent to $1, which was awesome. I love paper currency. I don't have a huge collection of it, but I think it's really cool to see, you know, money from all around the world in different countries and stuff. So here, Banco de Mexico, and this is 20 pesos. I think this is pretty cool. It's got kind of like a waxy type feeling. It feels a little bit more durable than the US dollar. And here's a picture of the back, in case you guys haven't seen this before. It's totally new to me. I think it's really cool. I love to, of course I can't get into another hobby, but I was going to say I'd love to have the equivalent of $1 US in paper money for each country around the world. That'd be a pretty cool thing to start collecting, but I just can't do another collection. I do like this though. Right in the bottom here you have some kind of a an emblem or shape, but there's actually, it's clear. You can see through it, which is pretty neat. I think that's pretty cool for money. But anyway, thank you so much. That was the second item. And my favorite, this third item, it says, lastly, the third piece is something I've had for a long while and is quite interesting. It's a custom cut Kennedy $50. Check out the date cut out. Know what the date signifies? And he wrote, hint. Hint is underneath the folded corner, and he had this corner here folded up and taped, and it basically says Independence Day, July 4th, 1776. It's a bicentennial $50. but it was literally laser cut out so that you have just basically the Kennedy's head here. There we go, and then the date 1776, and then just a small hole on top so you can wear this as a pendant if you wanted to. Of course, if you look at the back, you can see it was a regular coin because there's a portion of what the back design was, the eagle. But I think this is really wicked. This is a really cool thing. I don't think I'll wear it, but I will certainly add it to my collection. I think it's really neat. So thank you so much. That was awesome. All this was a surprise, you know. None of these people actually said what they're going to send me. It's just really cool opening up boxes and really not knowing what's in them. But anyway, thank you again. I really appreciate it. Again, this person's YouTube name is iVolkswagen. So awesome. Just really, really cool. Let me put this stuff off to the side. Gotta be gentle with this stuff. Okay. Next person sent me a knife. And we're going to read the letter here in just a second, just giving you a view of the knife here. Very cool. Dear Cutlery Lover, your videos are always informative and entertaining. I really appreciate what you bring to the YouTube community. I got this knife from eBay a while ago and have used it only a small amount. I am saving up for a Kalinga Pro, and by the way, if you guys don't know, that's a buck Kalinga Pro. I have a review on the brass S30V version, but there's a couple different versions. Very cool traditional folding knife. And I won't be needing two of the same blade. He's referring to this blade style as very reminiscent of the Kalinga Pro, that deep upswept clip point. So let's see. I lost my place. Okay. Normally I would leave it alone and let it collect dust, but I love your videos and want you to have it. Consider this my extremely late Xmas and birthday gift for you, Jeff. Ha ha ha. And this came from Nick421ish. N-I-C-K 421-I-S-H. There's an arrow in the back. Oh, there's more in the back. P.S. I am mainly a Zippo collector, but I also enjoy collecting cutlery. I love your Zippo vids and hope you come out with more. Thanks again and enjoy. And yes, I definitely will. In fact, I was thinking about it today. I'm definitely going to post some Zippo videos after this one. I'm not sure if it'll be literally the next video after this, but definitely expect some Zippo videos in the very near future. I've neglected that for a while, and I did get some new Zippos, you know, Christmas time and stuff. So I might even do a trick video or two to show some more stuff like that. So anyway, stay tuned for Zippo stuff. But anyway, let's take another quick little look at this knife. It's very cool, the blade here. Let's look at the marking there. Give this a second just to focus in. And it says Doze Man, or D, oh, it's a B. Bose Man. I'm looking at it behind the camera here. It says multi-pliers and tools. Very cool. It's got this faux mother of pearl handle scale on top and like a fake titanium or steel or something on top there as well. It's a liner lock. It's pretty cool. Nice and smooth, real fast to open. I do love the blade shape. There's a lot of jimping on the top here, almost a sawback. I guess that's probably what its intended purpose is for very light sawing duties, but it's actually really good for grip. Your finger digs in there, but it's not too sharp. But overall, it feels pretty cool. I mean, it's a cheaper knife, but I like the design. If I were to make this knife myself, I wouldn't do these overlays. I would keep it pretty simple in the handle design, but I do love that blade. It's very cool, and I'm pretty sure you can probably use this, whether it's intended to or not, you could probably use this for a bottle opener. But anyway, that's pretty cool. Thank you so much for the knife. I really appreciate it. And we have one more poison. Yeah, we got one more poison here. This person sent a whole bunch of goodies, and I'll tell you in a second after. And apparently I just went over my 10-minute mark. So anyway, paracord bracelet, which was awesome. It says number 2 is a belt keychain hanger with same buckle, which I actually think is awesome. What I'll do is I'll actually loop this through my belt, you know, on my pants, and it's just a quick detach. I can throw my keys on here if I need to, just quickly detach them, just so they're hanging on my belt. I think it's really cool. It uses the same exact buckle, which is awesome. This is actually really, really cool. I think a lot of people out there can start making these if you're into the whole paracord thing. And I'm sure it's really, really useful. In fact, I have a Maxpedition brand key hanger that it serves the same exact purpose. It's smaller, it has Velcro, which I actually use all the time because I've been hanging my badge, my work badge, off my belt, as opposed to originally I used to have it on a chain around my neck. So I might actually get some really good use out of this. So thank you so much for that. And he also sent, I think it's in the letter here, but he also sent me a spare one in case I want to make my own bracelet or something with this. These little buckles with the whistles are really cool. Okay. Okay, number 4 says silver coin dedicated to the story that's known worldwide and taken place in the city where I live. Look on Google or Wikipedia for Nello M. Patrache, which I have not done yet. I was going to do it and explain this video, but I figured to make the video really, really long. But anyway, here's the coin. And I think it's really cool. Take a look at this real close. And you see on top there, Nella and Patrache. I know that's probably mispronounced, but definitely intriguing. I'm going to have to look up the story now. And here's the reverse. 2011, and of course this stuff came from Belgium. Really neat. Some writing on the side here as well. But there's the coin, and of course it's coming from oh, I have to show you this. This I thought was awesome. Look at the artwork on this. Warning, the chocolates and cookies can bring much pleasure and happy times. Enjoy at your own risk. I thought this was really, really awesome. And even the guy in the middle is holding a knife. It appears to be, it kind of looks like the Spyderco Civilian, but the blade's backwards. But anyway, awesome. Really, really beautiful artwork. I actually love this. This to me is just as cool as someone who spends, you know, hours and hours and hours drawing like a picture-perfect representation of, say, a knife or something. It's just as fun. It's really cool. It reminds me of Jelly Beans for some reason, the Jelly Bean characters, but, you know, Jelly Belly. But I thought that was just really cool. Seeing this in the package was awesome. But anyway, let's get on to the goodies. He sent me like maybe 5 or 6 of these, which were awesome. They're, like I said, most people would call them biscuits, but I actually had them with coffee. They have, I can't describe it. It's almost like a ginger snap, but the flavor is very distinctive. I just can't think of it off the top of my head what it's compared to as far as candy here in America, but, you know, or cookies. But it was really, really good. Trust me. And of course, Belgium is known for their chocolate. He gave me a 3-pack of these, which I scoffed down the other 2 right away. A 0 bar. This has white chocolate on the outside, and then the center is, it's a milk chocolate, but it's softer consistency. It's not like mushy, but it's definitely a softer consistency than the white chocolate. And actually, I had one of these, and I kind of like, you know, let the heat in my mouth melt it a little bit. It was so delicious, I can't even begin to tell you. If you ever see these bars, if you like chocolate in general, you ever see these in the store somewhere, definitely get one. I've never had, we have something in America that's like a 0 bar. I forget what it's called. I'm sure someone will post a comment, but it's totally different as far as what it consists of, but just awesome. It was so, so good. And even better, which I could, after I tried this, I really couldn't think it got any better. But these chocolate shells were out of this world. You can see I got rows missing them already. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but they're so, so good. The same deal, you have kind of a softer chocolate on the inside, and it's a milk and white chocolate mix on the outside, the harder shell. But they're just so good. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm doing really good trying to diet and stuff, and of course I get this stuff sent me in the mail, and it makes the whole thing harder. But yeah, Belgium chocolate is out of this world. I never had Belgian chocolate in this type of package, like these specific chocolates. For a while, I knew someone who lived in Switzerland, and they used to send me the Toblerone bars, which are like the triangle-shaped chocolate bars. I first had one in an airport years and years ago. I thought it was kind of unique, and I grabbed it, and it has a little bit of like hazelnut in it. And it was so delicious, and I got kind of hooked on Swiss chocolate. But of course, Belgium chocolate, I really don't think there's anything else in the world that beats it. Not even the great American Hershey company. I love Hershey Kisses and all that kind of goodies, but Belgium chocolate, it just, I can't even really describe it. All chocolate tastes chocolatey, but this has so much of a different like consistency and just the hints, the minor notes in the flavor. It's just, I I really can't even describe it. It's so good. So if you guys ever see any of these products, definitely pick them up if you're a chocolatier, if you will. So anyway, this was so cool. All the stuff that was sent to me, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I can't believe people are still even sending me stuff. I mean, you know, Christmas and birthday, it's over. I really do appreciate this stuff, but it's still like shocking to me that stuff's still rolling in, and you know, I'm still getting stuff in the mail. But it's very cool. Thank you to everyone who had sent something. Like I said, even a letter. It really does mean so much to me. I can't express it in a video enough how much it means. It's pretty amazing. But thank you again. I appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. As promised, I will definitely have some Zippo related videos in the very near future, as well as going back to a couple knife reviews, because I've had a bunch of stuff I've been using that I have not reviewed yet. So you'll see that in an upcoming video. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, guys.